Welcome back to HealingOaths. I have a question here from JLM, and she is asking about JC and about JC's intentions and feelings for her. So what does JC currently feel and their intention towards me? And we're using again our Tarot of the Heart. Again, this is a new deck for me, so I will be using the guidebook as we use this deck, and we're going to pull the spread that the deck recommends to ask about JC's feelings for JLM. Sorry, my fuzzy sweater catching up pieces of everything. Okay, let's see. So we have our first card. I'm going to just turn them over. We'll interpret then. That's 3, that's 4, and that's 5. So the first card we see here represents JC's current situation, card number 1, and we can see that card is Faith. So in this particular deck, Faith is signifying that this says that this is a person who is a committed person, or somebody who wants a commitment. That's the current situation. Either they're committed already or they want a commitment, right? And it says that there is somebody who can be your perfect match and restore your faith in love, right? So you'll know your situation best for this, because if JC is already with someone, then he is currently committed at that point. If he's not, he's somebody that is looking for this in his life, and this is something that he will be able to have in his life, that is coming into his life, right? And you're asking, JLM, you're asking about JC, right? So the next thing we have is in position number 2, JC's desires. What does he want, right? He wants change, it says, because we know the death card is always expect change. Let's see it specifically with this deck. It says a relationship draws to a close. However, it's time to examine what happened before and discover if these things were always the signs, or the issues that made it come to a close were always there, right? And it says that it may be that you're ready to grow with somebody else. And it says, rather than the person you used to be with, maybe it's time for you to grow with someone new, is what this change card is about here. So that's JC's current desire. He wants new growth with someone else, or with something new. So it could be here, from what I'm interpreting, you'll know best, JLM. JC may be in a situation right now that had faithfulness in it in the past. Now he's ready for a change. The next position says how he feels, his feelings, and you're asking about his feelings towards you. The card that we have there is the Justice card. So we're seeing here with the Justice card, and again, I am going to the guidebook, so bear with me, please, because I want to make sure I get the correct interpretation as the author of this deck intended it. So here we go. The Justice card tells us that a recent relationship he might have suffered, if he is somebody in a relationship, a mistreatment, but you can look forward to a successful outcome. So you'll be able to get over that recent disappointment you had in a relationship. JC will be able to get over this, it says, because there was disappointment there. If it is that he is not in a current relationship, he needs to own up to his feelings, or he may miss out on something that is good, that is coming his way. He shouldn't avoid intimacy. Now, the next message we have is his ideals, right? What he's thinking, or his past. So this card in this position here, the Tower card, that is indicating to me where JC is concerned, that I will tell you right now. It's also something that can be about the past. And I'm looking for this particular interpretation here. Like I said, I'd like to make sure that I have the intention of this deck and this author. It says, past, long-term partnership comes under attack or may fall. Little you can do but surrender to it. So whatever fell or whatever left his life as far as relationships were concerned was meant to leave his life. So this is giving me the feeling now that JC is actually free. He had a good connection in the past or a good relationship. There's disappointment about this relationship, right? Their changes came in the relationship, but they're changes for the better. He should go with the flow, let the change happen, let the past move away. He was disappointed about it. There was some pain and hurt for him there, disappointment. This change that has happened, this tower that has happened, it says that it may have been long term, and the change happened now, a sudden change that you didn't expect. But he will feel a sense of release and liberation from this, right? Because this is something that was meant to happen. Now we can see the last position. This is the future outcome, and we are asking JLM how he feels about you. This Fool card here indicates for the outcome of your question. It says, if it's a new relationship and he's in something with you, it says that this will feel like love, but enjoy it slowly. Move forward, but with an open mind and an open heart. Don't be like planning things way in advance. Just enjoy the time you're in. So if this is you with him and you're in something with him, enjoy the time that you have. If you're not in anything with him, or he's, there's no relationship going on, it says that there's a potential to have something that is short-lived. If you're not already in something, and just enjoy it for what it is, it'll just be a distraction for that time period, right? It's time to discover love and enjoyment in love, whatever the situation is, whether you're in a relationship or a situation with him or not. So let's go through this again. So JLM, you wanted to know about JC's intentions and feelings for you. This spoke about the fact that if you're the person that was in a relationship with him before, this is letting me know that things were good before. Change has come to your relationship. There was disappointment within the relationship. Go with the flow. Let the change happen. It's time to move on to something else, okay? If you are not in a relationship with him, or you're just starting a relationship with him, or you want to start a relationship with him, he's had some disappointment in his past, but that was meant to be finished with. And you and JC, I'll say them, need to move forward and enjoy where you are and take your time. Don't pre-plan, don't rush into anything. Just enjoy what you're having now together. And that will be the benefit for you, because things are going to end up being something that will be beneficial for the both of you. So there you go. I hope that helps. Thank you very much for helping me to learn this Tarot of the Heart deck. Come back and visit again, and thank you for subscribing. Take care. Bye-bye.